is a kit review of Asuka with Motorcycle 2.5. Not only is it going to be a review of the kit, but it's also going to be a review of the eBay seller and United States Postal Service. Now let's go to the unboxing. We'll open it up and see exactly what came in. Most of it is in bubble wrap. All of it's in wrapped really well, very well in the bottom, but enough to keep it from getting broke. The bubble wrap was, basically welded together. It needs to be cut out of every single one of them. This open and start out with the decal sheet. First thing is the reference photo. You only get one. And then there's 3 sheets of decals. Most of them for the motorcycle, a few of them for her outfit. Now, these are water slide decals. But, I tried one of them, as it slid off the backing, it acted a little weird. So be careful sliding those off. Other than that, it runs okay. And the color on these are a little off. They could use a better coloring. But here's some stills to show you better quality of the picture. Put all the decals and everything back up so we don't lose them. I'll cut the second stage open. Here I'm going to take out the rest of the parts. There's a lot of parts in this one. I think there's 21 packages. All of them are sealed and need to be cut out, every single one of them. Just kind of speed through the unpacking here. Okay, on one of these you'll see that has the motorcycle windshield. The clear parts are not that clear. They're really foggy and off color. And then the other one has a little spring in it, and that's just coiled wire and not coiled real good. Yeah. I think that could be done better. But one thing I do like is on these packages, the part number is actually stuck to the package. That way you can tell exactly which part number is which according to the directions. And here are the directions. They're not bad quality. Here's some stills to get you close up. Now they are in Chinese, Japanese. Not much help there, but the pictures are pretty good, so they should come in handy. Okay, here I'm just going to cut out the figure for the motorcycle. Each one of those needs to be cut out individually. And need to be careful because those little sharp edges catch on everything. So just take your time and cut these out and they all come out fine. Okay, now that we've got all the parts out, let's do a closer inspection, checking on the detail and the quality. First, we'll start with the torso. Check out the detail. The keys, however, are not very well in place. You got a few that holes are filled up, and that hinders in the fit. But all of it can be, fixed. Trying on the jacket here, and it fits okay, but as you can see in the right hand side, there is some warping. It doesn't sit quite right. I would suggest probably you're either going to have to do some filling and sanding or apply just a little bit of heat to see if it would bend into place. Nice detail all the way around. Now we'll try the left arm. As you can see, the key looks pretty good. The detail on the arm looks good. And there's no seam lines on this kit at all. So it's not like you have to do any severe cleaning, except in joints and glue spots. So it fits okay. No complaints. Just a little gap that sanding and the when you're putting them together would actually fit pretty good. Now the right arm, you can see that the key is really small. When that really hampers into the fit, it doesn't lock into position very well. It just kind of wobbles around and then creates a gap. I'll give you a little close-up of the key. We'll show how the legs fit together, how they're keyed in. Detail on the legs are still very nice. Now inside you can see there's some gaps there. But as you roll around, that's a minimum amount of gluing and sanding you'll have to do around the outside. Now, if I didn't mention this before, this is a Chinese and resin kit, and it's a recast. So now you'll see the fit on the torso fitting into the hips here. The reason it's not fitting well, there is a hole where the key filled up. You can see it right there in the center. There's a little resin bubble, and it's keeping it from fitting correctly. So other than that, it looks like it's going to fit in there as good as the rest of them. It's an area of glue fill. I'll show you the right and the left leg fitting. Not a real bad fit. You can vary for your glue to spread it and heaves to it. Or it gives you enough room to adhere to it. Now we'll check the quality of the boots and the fit. A little sloppy, but it would probably be best to either peg and glue, or one could even use a magnet if they'd like to. And fit on the other side, the right side, I believe. Again, good detail, no seam lines. Sloppy. Now this is the little Coke can she's got in her hand, and this thing's horrible. I mean, it's just a round piece of resin that's got a divot in each side, so you have to do some work to get it to look right. And these are her hands. Again, no seam lines. All the fingers are there. The keys are just a round little peg there, and again, they fit okay, but they should be able to fit better than that. Here we'll check the other arm. Hand, glove. Little fit, have to do a little bit of drilling. Now onto the head here. This is her hair. Check the fit of the face. Detail on the face isn't bad. It fits kind of secure. The hair fitting in at first, when you first put it together here, there's quite a few gaps. Well, big gaps is one might say. There'll be a lot of filling if they don't. They can't fit better than this. Check the other side. That first test fit, it again has some gapping. If it doesn't fit in better than that, it'll be several. It'll have to be filled in too. extension of the hair, and as you can see, pulling it out. Well, actually, I was moving around and reached over and touched it, and that little piece fell off. So I may or may not attach it back. It's an option. Here we are, test fitting the hair. This whole entire thing is just a test fit. Once you get in there and do a little bit of sanding and cleaning, it should fit together. The helmet is just for looks because there's no way you can get it on her head. So it's just there for looks. And the neck, there is no key for the head to fit onto the neck. Just going to have to fidget around and place it where it fits the best. Gives you the best angle. See, I'll try to fit that in a little better. See where that goes. You can see a place for a key, but there's not one on the neck. Very big gapping if it doesn't fit better than this. And another look at the torso here. Good detail. Nice kit. Here's a picture of all the parts list. As you can see, the clear parts up at the top still kind of clear. This is a picture of the numbers on each piece. And of course, here's a shot of a kind of assembled unkit. And this one is for our metric centimeter friends. And this is another picture of it's a reference picture of finished. I was able to add about 3 or 4 different ones here to let you know what the kit should look like when it's finished. Now this kit is this review is also about the eBay seller, and here is the eBay seller, the price, and this is all the information. And it's not bad. It took him I think it's 15 days to get it, and his communication was great. He sent like 4 emails following up, letting me know where each one is. And the post office, well, they didn't lose it, crush it, or damage it, so I gave him a pass. You know, the kit itself has some flaws, you know, but it's workable, and it's possible to be a nice kit. The eBay seller, he got it to me in pretty decent time. He did a great job of getting it here. So I appreciate it, and I will be ordering from him again. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you out. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I'll have more videos coming soon. Thank you again.